Charles Snow Bunny Barkley, Shaquille Snow Bunny O'Neal, Jalen Snow Bunny Rose, Mike Snow Bunny Wilbon, Richard Snow Bunny Jefferson, Stephen Snow Bunny Smith, Jason Snow Bunny Williams. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You 10 Negroes. I want to call you the C word, but I can't use the C word on Instagram. Instagram told me I can't use the C word. So since I can't use the C word, I'm going to use the Negropean word. But you 10 Negroes are a disgrace to your race. You have done more to undermine Kyrie Irving. You 10 Negropeans have done more to undermine Kyrie Irving than all the untouchable media in America. Charles Barkley, did I hear you say Kyrie should be suspended for what he said about the untouchables? You weak, fat, sloppy, unintelligent devil. And then I heard you say that your daughter is married to an untouchable. Your daughter is married to an untouchable. And so you took it personally what Kanye said. This is what Charles Snow Bunny Barkley said. He took it personal. But did you take it personal when Breonna Taylor got shot up? Did you take it personal when Sandra Bland got choked out? Charles Snow Bunny Barkley, did you take it personal when Tamir Rice got shot up for a water gun? Did you take it personal when Freddie Gray or Eric Garner or Philando Castile or Alton Sterling, did you, Trayvon Martin, did you take any of that personal? I never heard you say nothing about them. I ain't heard Charles Barkley or Shaquille O'Neal say nothing in defense of Michael Brown. Y'all didn't say nothing in defense of Eric Garner. Y'all didn't say nothing in defense of Breonna Taylor. Y'all didn't say nothing in defense of all these Africans who were murdered by the police. But you want to come to the defense of a community that has never done a damn thing for black people. You are a disgrace. Shaquille O'Neal, you are the biggest, blackest thing in the United States of America. Shaquille O'Neal, you are the biggest, blackest thing in the United States of America, but you never cease to amaze me. Shaquille O'Neal, you never cease to amaze me. You always go out of your way to kiss the backside of your Neanderthal slave masters. I've never seen a black man as big and black as you. I've never seen a black man as big and black as you go out of his way. Go out of his way to prove his loyalty to his slave master. Chris Broussard, you are a disgrace. Rob Parker, you are a disgrace. Jason Williams, you was my favorite point guard in college. Jason Williams is my favorite NCAA Division I point guard of all time. But Jason Williams, I'm done with you now, because I heard you say the other day that you're disappointed that Kyrie Irving didn't personally go meet with the untouchable community. What is wrong with you, brother? I am a firm supporter and advocate of bringing back the whipping post from slavery. Listen to me, brothers and sisters. Listen to me, brothers and sisters. This is King Kong consciousness. I believe we should bring back the whipping post from slavery. I need some of my brothers to go into the old museums and get the whipping posts out. That's right. Or we can make some new whipping posts. That's right. Charles Barkley, I sentence you to 5,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Shaquille O'Neal, I sentence you to 5,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Richard Jefferson, I sentence you to 500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Stephen A. Smith, I sentence you to 4,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Chris Broussard, Rob Parker, I sentence you both to 2,500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Michael Wilbon, you fat, bald-head, no-neck midget, I sentence you to 3,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp, you're the biggest and strongest of everybody on the list, so I'm going to have to sentence you for 10,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man and saying that no black woman can make you happy. 10,000 lashes for Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp. Who else we got on this list? Jason Williams, you're going to get 2,500 lashes for that bullshit you said about Kanye needing to go meet with members of the Untouchables. Bring back the whipping post, brothers and sisters. A community without consequences will never have law and order. Candace Owens, I sentence you to 25,000 lashes. Candace Owens, I sentence you to 25,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black woman. Kamala Harris, I sentence you to 500 lashes. I'm going to go easy on you because you an elder, you a dignitary, right? And I love my AKA sisters, but you still got to get your lashes. So Kamala Harris, you're getting 500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Incorporated. Brothers and sisters, we need to bring back the whipping post. If we start publicly whipping some of these Negroes, I promise you, if we start publicly whipping some of these Negroes, we got to get the slave whips. Since they want to act like slaves, we going to treat them like slaves. We got to get the slave whips. Since they want to act like slaves, we going to treat them like slaves. We got to get the slave whips. If they want to be slaves, then let's punish them like slaves. Get them to the whipping post. I'm telling you, if we start publicly whipping these people, I'm telling you, put a whipping station in every black community. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Kyrie, go have a sit down with Kanye. And y'all need to get all retired black athletes and musicians on record. Y'all need to get the contracts of all retired black athletes and musicians. Listen to me, Kyrie and Kanye. I'm going to help y'all quarterback this. I'm going to be your revolutionary consultant. I'm going to be Kanye and Kyrie's revolutionary political consultant. Volunteer. You ain't got to pay me. Just get me some zebra cakes, some Schweppes ginger ale, a Philly cheesesteak. I don't want no money, brother. This is for the community. Just get me some zebra cakes, some Schweppes ginger ale, and a Philly cheesesteak. I'm going to be your revolutionary political consultant. I want you to interview and get the old contract like Kanye said. Kanye already spoke to this. Get all the contracts. Get Eric B contract. Get LL Cool J's contracts. Get Special Ed contract. Get Mos Def contract. Talib Kweli contract. Public Enemy, Chuck D contracts. KRS-One contracts. Big Daddy Kane contracts. Cool G Rap contracts. Cool Mo D, MC Light, Queen Latifah. Get all the contracts of the old artists. And get all the contracts of the old actors. Not old, I take that back. Retired. They not old, they still rocking. Shout out to all the retired hip hop artists and retired black actors. We need y'all to get your contracts. Get them to Kanye and Kyrie. We're going to hire a black attorney firm. We're going to hire a black attorney firm, and they're going to evaluate all the black contracts, all the rappers, the singers, the comedians, the actors, and they're going to produce a comprehensive research report. They're going to produce a comprehensive research report and analysis that's going to say 85% of all blacks who signed on with agents and executives of untouchable owned publishing houses and movie houses and music houses were ripped off. They never got their royalties. They never got paid appropriately. They never got their true cut of the money. They never owned their own masters in almost no case. I want them to find the common threads through all these black contracts. That's right. That's right. And the retired rappers, in the Anita Baker, go at who are our old queen mothers? Gladys Knight, the Temptations, get all of their contracts. Get all their contracts. All the female actors, Alfre Woodard and Viola Davis, get all their contracts. Get all their contracts and hire a legal firm to go through the contracts and find the illegal language, the exploitative language, and then show us how they consistently exploit and deceive black entertainers. Oh, yes, brothers and sisters. And then we're going to put together a class action lawsuit for our publishing rights, our musical rights, our music rights, our back paid money, and we also accusing y'all and holding you liable for the death of Michael Jackson, the death of the artist known as Prince, the death of Whitney Houston, the death of Tupac Shakur. You're complicit in the death of Biggie Smalls, the death of Jimi Hendrix, the death of Donny Hathaway, all of them. And half these rappers who are dead. Because I believe that the untouchables have life insurance contracts on 75% of the rappers who are alive right now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're going to turn it up now, brothers and sisters. Long live Dr. Khalid Abdul-Muhammad. Long live Dr. Khalid Abdul-Muhammad, brothers and sisters. We're going to turn up the heat. My rappers, y'all going to have to stand up too. Because all y'all in some bad contracts, y'all going to have to sign on to this movement. And it's going to catch a lot of steam. This is why I need Kanye and Kyrie. This is why I need Kanye and Kyrie to come together. Sam Cooke. I'm holding them liable for the death of Sam Cooke because he wouldn't give them the masters. Y'all got blood on your hands. For all you reparations people out there, I'm going to challenge y'all right now. Y'all ready for this? All you reparations people out there, so-called fake woke YouTubian reparations opportunists, which one of you are going to put out the reparations package that the untouchables owe black America? I'm going to ask you again. Everybody claim they fighting for reparations. Everybody claiming they fighting for reparations. From slavery to the music industry. From the slave ship to the NBA basketball court, from the slave ship to the NFL playing field, from the slave ship to the music contract. Brothers and sisters, brothers and sisters, brothers and sisters, please get Charles Barkley to the whipping post. Please get Shaquille O'Neal to the whipping post. Please get Richard Jefferson, Jalen Rose, Rob Parker, and Chris Broussard to the whipping post. Please get Jason Williams and Shannon Sharp to the whipping post. Brothers and sisters, hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. Brothers and sisters, hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. As I've said, the assault on Kanye and Kyrie. The assault on Kanye and Kyrie is about an agenda to silence the unapologetic voice of the American African alpha male. The agenda against Kanye and Kyrie is about all black men in America. They want to silence the unapologetic voice of the American African alpha male. We cannot let them do that. This is why all black men must be entrepreneurs. This is why all black men must be entrepreneurs. This is why all black men must be entrepreneurs, because if you don't have a free tongue, if you don't have a free tongue, you definitely don't have freedom of action. If you don't have a free tongue, you definitely don't have freedom of action. So entrepreneurship is a requirement for revolutionary black men. If you don't make your own dollar, if you got to work for the white man, you not free, brothers. You not free. And this is why our athletes and entertainers will never be our leaders. I'm hoping Kanye and Kyrie change that trajectory. I'm hoping Kanye and Kyrie change that trajectory. I'm hoping Kanye and Kyrie change that trajectory, brothers and sisters. But the reason our athletes and entertainers cannot lead us is because they are too close to the power structure, too controlled by the power structure, and they have been made too comfortable by the power structure. I said they too close to the power structure, too controlled by the power structure, and have been made too comfortable by the power structure. We have to lead this. Brothers and sisters in the community and on the grassroots level, we have to lead the revolution. Our ancestors are depending on us. Ida B. Wells calls to me now. Harriet Tubman calls to me now. Fannie Lou Hamer calls to me now. Mary McLeod Bethune calls to me now. Mary Church Terrell calls to me now. Anna Julia Cooper calls to me now. Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey calls to me now. Huey Newton and Fred Hampton, George and Jonathan Jackson, they call to me now. Little Bobby Hutton and Mark Clark and our Prentice Bunchy Carter and John Huggins, the soldiers of the Civil War, and Nat Turner and Henry Harkin, Nelson and Travis and Cherry and Denmark and Gabriel and Toussaint and Henry Christophe and Emperor Dessalines and Maurice Bishop and Dean Kamathi and Kwame Nkrumah and Sekou Touré and Julius Nyerere and Steve Biko and Robert Sobukwe and Winnie Mandela and Chris Hani. They call to me now, brothers and sisters. This is about all African people. This is not just Black America. This is not just Black Africa. This is not just the Black Caribbean. This is not just the Black Canada. This is not just Black Europe. This is not just Black Brazil or Black Venezuela or Black Mexico. It is all Africans for every African and every African for all Africans. We exist to hate no one. We wish harm against no one, but we are unapologetically committed to the liberation, salvation, and elevation of African people. I said we are unapologetically committed to the liberation, salvation, and elevation of African people. Brothers and sisters, they want to paint Kyrie as a Black identity extremist. They want to paint Kyrie as a Black identity extremist. Chris Broussard actually used those words. Get him to the whipping post. Get Chris Broussard to the whipping post. He actually brought up Black identities and Black identity extremists. This is what Chris Broussard did. Chris Broussard, the same Chris Broussard who be on some conscious platforms trying to act like he down with the Black agenda. The same Chris Broussard who be on some Black conscious platforms trying to act like he down with the Black agenda was talking about Kyrie and Black identity extremism. Get his ass to the whipping post. 500 lashes, Broussard. 500 lashes, Broussard. They trying to take away affirmative action in college. The Asians are trying to take away Black people's affirmative action. Ain't that something? And they being financed by a white man to do it. It is a white man who is financing the Asian attack on Black affirmative action in college. Y'all didn't hear me, so I'm going to say it again. Y'all didn't hear me. It is a white man who is financing the Asian assault on affirmative action for Blacks at Harvard University and the University of North Carolina. Brothers and sisters, we must stay focused. We have to get serious, and we must stay focused. I heard that Nike isn't going to renew Kyrie's contract. I heard that Nike isn't going to renew Kanye's contract. Excuse me, Kyrie's Nike contract. So Kyrie, you should get with Kanye and come out with your own sneaker, or pick up where Kobe Bryant left off and come out with your independent Kyries. You don't need Nike, Kyrie Irving. You don't need Nike, Kyrie Irving. You don't need Nike, Kyrie Irving. Get with Kanye and come up with your own Kyries, or pick up Kobe Bryant's blueprint. Pick up Kobe Bryant's blueprint. Kobe got killed for coming out with his own sneaker. Kobe Bryant was assassinated for coming out with his own sneaker and trying to start his own professional basketball association. Pick up where Kobe left off, Kyrie, and start your own league and sneaker company. That's what you need to do. Kyrie Irving needs to finish Kobe Bryant's plan. Kyrie Irving needs to finish Kobe Bryant's plan. Kyrie Irving need to come out with his own sneaker and his own basketball league. Kyrie Irving need to come out with his own sneaker and his own basketball league. Brothers and sisters, I hope you learned something today, because the liberation of my people is so important to me. The liberation of my people is my purpose for life. The liberation of my people is so sacred a mission. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Follow me on Instagram at DrUmarJohnson. Follow me on Instagram at DrUmarJohnson. Follow me on Twitter at DrUmarJohnson. Follow me on Twitter at DrUmarJohnson. Follow me on TikTok, Prince of Pan-Africanism with a K. Follow me on TikTok, Prince of Pan-Africanism with a K. Follow me on Facebook, Dr. Umar Ifatunde. Follow me on Facebook, Dr. Umar Ifatunde. This is your brother. Peace and Pan-African.